Please stand clear of the doors. Por favor, manténganse alejado de las puertas.
While you're in sunny Florida, be sure to visit
WARlando! Enter into a world of epic adventure.
This is our 35th chapter, playing the Dungeons & Dragons adventure, Out of the Abyss.
All right, so we didn't cover it at the end of the last recording, but off camera here, you guys are all going to level up to level 10. Did anybody find something cool or interesting when they leveled up their character that they want to share, or a question about how something works?
I got some more hit points, which I think I'm going to need.
Yes.
Yep.
Got some more hit points, yeah.
Safe bet.
I might take the mounted combatant. I don't know. That's kind of that's hinging on being able to keep a mount, though. So
Right.
Oh, in a 10x10 room.
We can always go back for that baby dragon. It should probably be a good riding size by now.
hell yeah.
Uh-huh.
So what happens when you have riding abilities?
You are a dangerous foe to face while mounted. While you are mounted and aren't incapacitated, you gain the following benefits. You have advantage on melee attack rolls against any unmounted creature that is smaller than your mount. You can force an attack targeted at your mount to target you instead, which theoretically would keep my lizard alive longer. And if your mount is subjected to an effect that allows it to make a dexterity saving throw to take only half damage, it instead takes no damage if it succeeds on the saving throw and only half damage if it fails.
Very nice.
Oh,
It is nice.
And I really like my lizard.
He is pretty cool. Yeah. Who else got something cool?
Well, as I started to say, I'm now have Eldritch Strike.
Ooh. Tell us what you're not going to be able to do.
You learn how to make your weapon strikes undercut a creature's resistance to your spells. And I can't throw any spells. So when you hit a creature with a weapon strike, that creature has disadvantage on the next saving throw it makes against the spell you cast before the end of your next turn, which I won't be using today.
Yeah.
We do have a group that entirely has arcane spellcasting abilities. Every one of us in this group.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
it's a lot that we're not going to be able to do.
Yep. You know, I don't think I even have any other weapons that aren't my magic guitar.
Yeah.
That's true.
I have a pretty cool cane.
It is sharp on one edge, though, right?
That's it.
Matt, can you tell us why we're not going to be able to do any of this?
Well, as you all noticed, when you met Lord Thune, the Beholder, in the previous settlement of Mantle Dareth, one of their classic powers is their central eye can emit an anti-magic cone. So anybody who is within the Beholder's gaze, based on what it wants to do, cannot use magic.
And is that just the big eye?
That's the big central eye. Yep.
And you said it's a cone, right? Potentially we could get out of the cone?
Correct. Yep. And you guys were even able to do that a little bit at Mantle Dareth, sort of when it's looking one way, kind of circle around the other way and get out of the effect.
Hit him in the back.
Mhm.
Normal attack.
And does that include infused weapons as well?
Yep. Yep. I think that pretty much anything that uses a spell slot or a cantrip is going to be magic. I can't think of too many exceptions to that.
But like the trident doesn't require a spell slot, or
right. I think we covered that last time. I think like sentient artifacts, things like that are okay.
Right.
Oh, okay, Dak, you're up.
Yep.
Now you said like, oh yeah, I guess you're right. Oh no, only spell slots and stuff because my warlock ability, I can create a pact weapon. That doesn't require a spell slot or anything. But isn't it magic?
Are you still a little tiny guy?
It's a good. I've had this debate before. Like, are warlock powers like magic? Because you're kind of on lend, right?
Well, yeah.
Right? You have the ability to connect to it, but really it's the patron's source that's going through you, right?
Now I can understand, like, that makes sense. Checking off the spell, slot. Okay, I can't cast these spells, but, the other ones are just create a pact weapon as an action. You create a pact weapon. You can also transform a magic weapon into your pact weapon by performing a special ritual. So it's, I don't know. It counts as magical. It doesn't say it is magical. It says it counts as magical.
Let's go to the map here. And see
all right.
Magic items. The powers and properties of magic items are suppressed in the sphere. So a +1 longsword is just a non-magical longsword. But using this target with use the sphere. As soon as things leave the sphere, they're automatically magic again. So, like, if you shot a magic arrow through the sphere, it went one side and out the other. Then it would be magic again on the other side.
Can we lend items?
Can you what?
Lend? Can they say, yo, I'm throwing you a short sword?
Yeah, I don't see why not.
I got some rope. Anybody need some rope?
Well, I think it's even worse, actually, Mark. A creature or object summoned or created by magic temporarily winks out of existence in the sphere. So you don't even have anything.
Oh my god.
If you exit the cone, then it instantly will reappear.
Okay, yeah, because I don't have anything. Because I don't even have a non-magic guitar.
Answer this for real. Are your clothes magic? Because I know.
Man.
Are you still 10 years old?
You know what? I'm just gonna strip down anyway.
That's what you want anyway.
You may have some magnets to run through.
It's come up so many times at this point that we just,
just go with it. Oh, there's Zoc again. Oh, yeah, taking his pants off, fighting the beholder. Well, I'm a bard after all, too. Isn't that?
Oh, yeah.
Cliche about that as well. Oh, Lord. All right.
Any other cool new feats or abilities or questions about what happened to your characters at level 10?
I got a cool ability. And I think I know who I'm going to use it on if I get a chance. But it's called Accursed Specter. When you slay a humanoid, you can cause its spirit to rise as a specter that gains +3 temporary hit points, I guess on top of what they usually get, and then roll initiative for the specter, which has its own turns. It obeys your verbal commands, gains a +5 bonus to its attack rolls, and remains until the end of your next long rest.
That's awesome.
Wow. That is pretty cool.
He's got a ghost friend.
Yeah, ghost friend.
We call him Phil.
Phil Specter.
Yes, all of them will be called Phil after this. It's kind of fitting, actually.
I think I might actually go with Savage Attacker.
Yeah? What does that one do?
Once per turn, when you roll damage for a melee weapon attack, you can re-roll the weapon's damage dice and use either total.
Ooh.
Nice.
Very nice.
Yeah, I think we're going to go with that one.
That's a cool one. I think that's going to come in for use. Not to say anything's going to happen to our mounts, but...
And that says the weapon's attack dice?
I can re-roll the weapon's damage dice.
Which dice? That makes, yeah.
Do you guys think that means, so with her sneak attack stuff, do you think that means just the dice from the weapon? Or does it also mean the sneak attack stuff?
Oh,
it says the weapon's damage dice, so does that mean everything?
Well, the sneak attack is part of the weapon's damage dice at that point.
It depends on what side of the war you're on. I mean,
I love it.
I would think,
You guys are
oh,
nuts.
you can't do that.
You, DM.
This is a true team. You guys are totally on each other's side. It doesn't matter. Whatever's the best is the right rule.
Love it.
I'm good with it. Yeah, if that's what I was just thinking about it, and that was an honest question. But yeah, let's go with it.
Sweet.
If you want advantage on your sneak attack rolls, and you want to take that as a feat, advantage on damage rolls, I should say.
How's this guy's fire resistance?
I don't know if you guys have seen that yet, unless I'm misremembering something.
Not even we try to.
But maybe this might be fun here at the front. And this could have come up in conversation at any point along your travels, not just now, but anybody who wants to can roll either Arcana. I think it's going to have to be Arcana for what beholders are, what you know about them, things like that. I don't know that there would be too much history on them out there.
15.
14.
7.
15?
Yep.
Anybody beat that?
I got a 14.
Okay, 16 I think was the best I heard.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Clocks and and Dak, you guys know a little bit. No, not too much. You wouldn't necessarily be scholars of beholders or anything, but what you have heard is a lot of the things you've noticed already. They sort of they tend to be solitary creatures and seek out places away from settlements. Certainly, always known as evil, sort of lair-dwelling creatures. But as far as their origins, where they came from, what they want, there's a lot of varied history there, enough to the point where they're either all just incredibly individualistic, or just nobody knows and everybody's making up stories, right? They're definitely known for shooting different kinds of deadly and horrific magic from their various eye stalks.
Garbage.
All right. Any other questions or stuff y'all want to cover before we jump right in?
Can you give us a layout where we are and where everybody is?
Sure. You all are sort of Peebles led you to what he called his workshop, which turned out to be where what he called his roommate, the Beholder, was hanging out, laying in wait. And you are all in a 30-foot by 30-foot rectangular workshop room. Behind you is sort of a narrow single-file passage that you kind of all lined up in to kind of get down to the entrance here. But inside the room is a 20-foot high ceiling and 30 by 30-foot square room. It's a workshop with benches and all kinds of mad arcane instruments strewn about. You'll see scalpels and half dissected eyeballs and all kinds of nasty bits floating in jars and all the kind of things you would think you would see in a mad surgeon's lab.
Gotcha.
Do we have do we have our entourage with us, or?
Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Definitely everybody's nearby for sure. It is kind of a narrow passage to get in here, so they'll kind of have to come in, single file and one at a time if you want them to get into the room.
And so stuff like wave, I don't get the +3 attack and damage bonus with it if I'm in the cone.
Yeah, I thought I read something that said artifacts were immune, but I don't actually see that here, so I'm going to say No, it'll work like a normal trident.
Okay.
It just won't have all the extras.
Okie doke.
And there's still room out. Like we're in a space. Like we haven't gone into this single file hallway yet, right?
Yeah, it was kind of like Peebles kind of was at the front of a column and just kind of threw the door open, and you guys all saw inside. There's like sort of this. It opens up into like a double door that goes into the big room there. So you could kind of try to run back, I guess, if you wanted to, or forward into the room.
How far into the room?
Is the beholder?
Like you said, there was like single file. Is that ahead of us towards the room, or we came through the single file?
You came through the single file.
Okay, so if we want to get to a more spacious place like to hide, we would need to leave.
You could go into the room and try to hide somewhere in there if you want more space to move around.
Okay.
Or you gotta get all the way back up from the
Run away!
way you came in.
How wide is the corridor that we're in? 10 feet wide?
It's like single file, so like 5 feet wide.
5 feet wide.
Okay. Oh boy. And how long is that corridor again? I'm sorry. I know you said this.
Yeah, it took you about 5 or 6 minutes of walking single file to kind of get up to the door here. It's definitely like crept back into.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where's our little friend?
Which I mean, that's pretty common for Underdark, right? Like everything's a freaking tiny little cavern off of something else, you know?
Yep. Where's Pebbles?
He's right there at the front. He's just kind of smiling and wringing his hands together.
So nobody would mind if we made him a head shorter.
Yeah.
Well, does the beholder care about him? Is he like
Beholder's in the room? We're not in there yet.
Right, but if we grab Pebbles and
meat shield,
put a sharp object to his throat. And,
I opened up the app to bring up my character sheet, and they put snow on everything.
Oh, your focus thing is.
Oh, did they theme it up? Nice.
You have to turn your.
Look at that. Maybe that's a hint.
Your horses. Changing background. Apparently, my background has angered it. Oh, come on. There we go.
There you go. Nice.
Yeah, that's very good.
Frozen.
That's neat.
All right. So, what's our marching order that we had? I know Dak was up front.
I usually am up front.
And it used to be a good thing.
Yeah, you guys feel free to tell me what your marching order would have been.
I'd definitely be up front.
Is it too late to chop his head off and run for it and go back to where we were going before? We're only here because he thought he wanted to show us something, and then the beholder's what he wanted to show us, right?
Yeah.
Did you lose all your powers from the sword?
Yeah.
Me? I don't have a magic sword.
No, I mean Dak. Like, do you have like plus 250?
I think if wave doesn't work, then I don't have any extra hit points right now. So Black Razor's not going to do anything to help us just yet.
Okay.
If everybody just wants to kill the guy, this thing, then let's just get at it. But if we don't have to kill him, like he's the big purple worm.
Yeah, I think. I think Peebles is the number one target right now. Let's get a hostage situation going.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
All right. If that's the case, first thing I need from y'all is a marching order. Sounds like we had Dak up front. Who is second? Or maybe who's last is an easier way to do it. Who's in the back?
Well, that would probably be the guy without any weapons at all.
The naked guy.
Normally, the naked guy is a great one to have up front with all his axes and everything, but
Well, you didn't notice. I don't. I'll be anywhere. Don't matter. Just roll for it. Because Dak is number one. We know that.
Yeah.
I guess, is there any specific place anybody else wants to be? Otherwise, we can roll for it.
I'll be towards the back. You know, there's. I'm not going to help it.
I'm looking for volunteers.
Yeah.
My minions and I can stay up front.
Yeah, I'll be behind the dwarven meat shield that I have. I mean, did I say that out loud?
You hang on to the shield.
How big is my shield guardian? Would it be able to fit in this passage with me?
Ooh, good question. I think it's large by size.
Oh no! Maybe he was second, and now he's.
He can get in there if you want him to, but he's definitely going to be have to squeeze, which means he'll move at half speed.
Ah.
Isn't he magic?
Oh, he is magic.
Yeah.
There's no point having him.
Well,
Dang it.
Does he disappear, or does he
Yeah.
What happens to him?
I don't know.
Oh, if he
Magically bound to me.
you'd have to find out.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I would have, not knowing what was in Peebles' workshop, I would have brought it with me. So I guess he's a useless hunk of metal moving at half speed.
Mm-hmm. All right. So if he's with you, then as soon as the beholder focuses its gaze on you, he just kind of ooh.
Oh.
But now everybody can squeeze by him.
Yeah. So.
Or he's like a perfect cork at the end.
I was just gonna say, is he another?
Oh no!
Another meat axe?
He was the one taking up the rear. No. There's no way back.
Oh no! Now we can't leave. We have.
And all the NPCs are behind him.
All I gotta do is pile up a couple lizard mounts, and you guys aren't going anywhere.
Oh no!
I would have been bringing him with me, I think.
Yeah.
Shit.
Can the lizard mounts fit?
Yeah, if you want to have the mounts, you can have the mounts.
Okay.
They're squeezy and lizardy enough to get through there where the big hunk of magic metal would have trouble.
Okay. All right.
Okay. Well, any other questions about setup, thoughts, plots, leveling, or mechanics?
I don't need my shield beams sheet.
All right. In that case, let's roll initiative. Oops, that was leaning. Reroll. 4. Oh boy.
I just stuck that on my hand and threw it backwards over my shoulder. Kidding.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20 is pretty good. Did anybody higher than that?
Can I use the lucky feet?
Initiative?
Magic.
Why not? It's a initiative is just a skill check, so I don't see why not.
Okay.
Mine is 18. Is anybody else said already? There's another one.
It's a skill check. It only says attack roll, ability check, or saving throw.
That's what I meant. Ability check. So yeah.
Oh, check. Okay. All right. Yeah. True. That's slightly better.
All right. So I heard a dirty 20 from Selkie. (19, 18, 17).
18.
Mornhelm. 17, 16, 15. 14, 13, 12.
12.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh, fight.
I'm gonna let the naked man win.
I got a short sword and a hand axe for you.
Why is he using himself up?
So we got clocks in there. 11, 10, 9.
9.
All right. And then I'm going to assume we got Zoc bringing up the rear, right?
You do that.
What was your
All right.
initiative? Zakram, what was your initiative?
It was 12.
All right. With a 19 on the die, Zazax, the Eyemonger, gets to go first. He's gonna look right out at you all, and he says, "Ooh, reading my mind. It'll just make your brains all that much more delicious." And he is going to pick 3 random targets. The first one will be Mornhelm. Mornhelm, I need for you to roll me a d10.
Boy.
10.
Oh,
Really?
hold
Well,
on.
it says 0 on it.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
the same thing, right?
Yep.
Yeah, that's a 10. All right.
I'm gonna. I don't know if it's worth it, but I can give a flash of genius.
Oh, this is an ability check. He's doing a random thing for the monster for me.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Yep. All right. So I need a dexterity saving throw, Mornhelm.
What is my dexterity?
I think your dex saving throw, those of you guys that have it up can tell me, I think it's on the left of the character sheet.
Yeah, that's right. All the way on the left-hand side, saving throws.
So it's not your stat, it's your saving throw. Or your save modifier.
Oh, is the cone of anti-magic gonna affect my ability to shift?
I think that's like part of your body.
Yeah. I just wasn't sure if it was related.
Genetic thing for you. I don't think it's magic, yeah.
Okay.
Would you throw a 20 plus the dexterity?
I should also say at the beginning of its turn, you guys notice the yellowy glow sort of go away, and you feel like your magical abilities come back because he wants to use his magic too, basically.
You can't use it if we can't use it?
Right.
That's awful of him.
Oh.
So he wants to use his stuff, so you guys will be fully powered for this round. All right, dexterity saving throw for Mornhelm.
I still don't know. Do I roll a 20 plus?
It's going to be your dex mod plus your not inspiration, proficiency bonus. So you're probably a +4 proficiency bonus, whatever you see above your dex +4.
Still have a. I see proficiency is +4.
Yep. What's your dex?
12, so +1,
Yep, so it should be +5 to whatever you roll.
plus the 20.
Yep.
Okay, and that is a 9, 14.
A 14 total?
Yep.
All right. How many hit points do you have total?
84.
Okay, good. You take 55 damage.
Ooh.
As the
And
death
we're not even in the room yet?
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Is there a door we can shut?
If Dak has a chance to get a word in, he says, "Grab the halfling."
The beholder will take its second stalk attack, and this one is going to be aimed at Selkie.
No, oh no.
Selkie, roll a d10 for me.
It was 55.
When can we use a reaction?
Whenever you want, really. If you have the right trigger.
So what am I rolling? Sorry.
Roll a d10 to figure out which ray he shoots at you.
A D10. 5.
All right. On a 5, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Would his shield help against this or no?
No, this is a saving throw, not an attack roll.
I'm going to give you a flash of genius. You can add 3 to it.
12.
Oh. I take back my flash of genius.
All right.
Oh, wait, Constitution saving throw, so I add 2. So, sorry, 14.
14. All right. Still going to be a fail.
Okay.
You're going to take 36 necrotic damage.
Oh my god, what?
Yeah, him going at the front here was less than ideal for you guys.
That was more than half of my hit points.
It would happen now. It would happen later.
And the third ray is going to go at Clocks.
Oh, yeah. Of course.
Give me a D10 roll, Clocks.
10.
Oh no.
Didn't do me any good.
Or a 0.
I have to re-roll the same, so I can't use the death ray again, so give me a re-roll.
Oh, all right. Oh, God. 5, which is what she got, right?
Yep, re-roll.
8.
All right, give me a dexterity save.
Can I flash of genius myself?
Is it a reaction?
It is a reaction. I guess I already used it, right?
Yeah, you used your reaction for this round.
I'm so sorry that you wasted it on me.
No, it's okay. And I need to use a what throw? A dexterity?
A dex save, yep.
All right. Here we go. Oh, no! I got a 7.
That will not be sufficient. The good news is you're restrained.
Oh.
Which means your speed becomes 0.
Good news.
The bad news is you start to turn to stone.
Ooh.
Oh.
That's okay.
The petrification ray comes in. All right. So we have... All right. That's it for the Beholder's actions on its turn. Selkie's up.
I don't want to be. I don't know. There's no door we can close, though? For real?
Mm-hmm. There's a door kind of into the workshop right there. Yep.
So Dak did yell for us to get the halfling, so I'm going to look for Peebles. Is he anywhere near me?
You can get to him if you want to.
Yeah, I'm going to get to him.
Okay. You're there.
You
used 15 feet of your movement to get up there.
Okay. What do I do now, Dak?
Well, we want to use him as hostage.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, do you think this thing is really going to care?
If he wants more surgery, it sounds like that's what Peoples was bringing people around for, more surgery.
That's
Throw
fair.
an arm.
I guess I'll put some of the points of wave on Peebles' throat if I can.
What was that? What did you do?
Okay.
Tips of people of wave,
Oh, okay.
like the trident, like up against his throat.
Okay.
Okay.
I would have thrown him an arm.
All right. So you're threatening Peebles here.
Yeah.
Let's see. And I'm interpreting that as maybe you want to ready an action here, or do you want to try to intimidate or do something different?
Yeah, I guess I'm threatening Peebles. I will happily stab him if the beholder keeps coming at us.
Okay.
Because I'm pretty sure the next hit is going to get me.
All right. So I think if you're cool with it, then I'm going to have you use your turn to try to grapple Peebles.
Okay.
And I'll let you ready a stabby thing there too. So you're going to do a strength save, you're going to do a strength to try to grab a hold of him.
Okay.
Athletics check. That's what I was searching for there.
Okay.
And he's going to contest that with either his dex or his strength, whichever one he wants.
Does my being a little bit bigger than him give me any kind of advantage, or?
Only if you're stronger than him.
Okay. Athletics, this is going to go well. 15.
All right, you were successful. You grab him.
Yes.
All right, you've got wave at his throat. What do you want to say to Zazax, the eyemonger?
Keep attacking us and you lose your cosmetic surgeon.
You see his eye sort of like, his middle central eye sort of like roll around a little bit. Ooh, he doesn't like that too much. All right. Anything else on your turn?
Can I, as my bonus action, I would like to shift.
Okay. Shape of the seal?
A little more seal-y.
Sealish, yeah.
Just
all right.
Those temp hit points. I think I'm going to need them.
All right. All right. On the next initiative, if you have nothing else, then you are in the Beholder's lair. So the lair is going to get an action.
The lair gets an action?
Yeah. Yep.
Crazy talk.
I need to get me a magical lair.
Maybe we will.
Yeah, well, there's that.
It is within. All right, the walls sort of behind you guys, for those of you that are at the back, all of a sudden sprout these tentacles and walls. And these hands like reach out to try to grab you all. And I need everybody, you have your choice of either an athletics ability check or an acrobatics ability check to not be grabbed by these things. Selkie, you're the exception. Yeah, Selkie, you're the exception because you're up by the door. You don't have to do that.
Okay.
Do I have like disadvantage because I'm part stone?
Oh, that's a great question. Let me see. I think you do.
Does this magical layer work in his gaze?
He lowered it.
He turned his gaze off. So you guys have all magic up for this. For this, he finds a way to turn it back on before his next turn.
Oh, okay.
So athletics.
Where did my thing go here?
I got 25.
You're going to be good. You are not grappled.
Yeah. If it's just grappling, I mean, I'm essentially grappled.
You should grab all of them. They can't move you. You're still...
Yeah, you can't move me. I'll move myself.
No, you only have disadvantage on dexterity saves. So you don't have disadvantage if you want to do athletics. Or acrobatics for that matter. So no, you don't.
Okay, I got a 16.
All right, you're good.
16.
Mornhelm is good. Dak is good. What'd you get, Zoc?
Dirty 20.
A dirty 20. You're good. All right. None of you all are affected by the lair's grabby army actions. And that is Mornhelm's turn.
My turn?
Yep.
Okay. So I run directly at the eye.
Nice.
And I hit him with inflict wounds.
All right.
With 4d10.
All right. And the saving throw is what?
I don't know if there is one. I'm just saying there isn't one. It doesn't say.
Let's see. Make a
I
melee.
get +8 on the roll.
Oh,
and
okay. Yeah, you make an attack roll. I'm sorry. Yep. So make your melee attack roll.
Okay. Ooh. And that was 23.
Yep, that's gonna hit.
Okay, so 4d10s.
Yes.
We got 8,
I have a necklace of fireballs. Just remember.
20.
But now there's people in the room. We
20.
could have just like torched the room.
Yeah. And even if the death ray does go, or the anti-magic ray, you can always bounce it off the back wall.
Ricochet. What'd you end up with, Cornhelm?
21.
Nice. Zazak screams in pain as your necrotic energy rips through him.
In his eye.
Right in his eye. All right. Well done. What else?
I will.
I see what you did there.
So, if I had attacked him with a weapon, then I could have used the spell for my new. But I
what's
can't
the name of your ability?
What am I now? I am a. What do you guys all have when you do that?
What do we have from when we do what?
The two guys that have the cannon. What's that guy called? It's what I'm supposed to be soon. This is the first time I've got it.
The Eldritch cannon?
Yes.
What
Eldritch Strike. And don't I also have the ability now to do after a spell I can do a weapons melee.
I'm reading it right now. See if I can. At 10th level, you learn how to make your weapon strikes undercut a creature's resistance. Okay. So I think Eldritch Strike will help you if you cast a spell again after this. So basically for that, you would make an attack roll and then afterwards cast a spell, which I guess is the same thing.
But what about?
Yeah.
You get two actions. Just
you can make another sword strike if you want.
Yeah. It was somewhere where now. So I get a cantrip strike. That's what it was. Not a spell strike. Okay, well, I'm going to hit him with my longsword.
All right.
That's 13 plus... area. 7. 20 on the hit.
Oh, yeah, you're good.
Okay, and 1d8 plus 3. 4.
All right.
Was my guardian still within 60 feet of me?
Yes.
Yeah, but
the building's 30.
Okay. Then I only took half that damage, and he took the other half.
Okay. I'll let you track that appropriately.
Okay. I forgot about
Did
that
you take
part of it.
an attack?
Nice.
No, when I take damage, he takes half of it.
Yeah, but he would have come back to life, right? Because of the gaze.
Right. The gaze was dropped.
If he doesn't have an action.
All right. Anything else more now?
No matter if he's within 60
No.
But
when you took your turn.
All right. Peebles has
the
a
next
turn.
turn.
All right.
should have. But
Peebles has a turn now. He's going to try to slip out of your grip. Selkie.
okay.
So, that means he gets to try to make an acrobatics check against your strength or acrobatics.
Okay, I'll do acrobatics then, because I at least get a bonus with that one.
Yep.
All right. 13.
All right. He rolled a fuck, so you're good.
Yeah.
Yeah, Peebles.
Does that mean I get to squeeze an arm around his neck a little tighter?
Yeah, totally. Absolutely. You got him in there good now. He says, Can I have the drawings back now?
No.
Just squeeze him till he sees the little bluebirds.
Mm-hmm.
So he's stuck there under Selkie's grip. Now we will have. Now the beholder is going to take one of its legendary actions, and because that's at the end of people's turn. And let's pick the rando. This one will go all the way down to Dak. Dak, roll a d10 for me.
2.
On a 2. All right. I would like for you to make a Constitution saving throw, please.
That's a 25.
You're good.
Not half damage on a save.
Nope.
Oh.
You're good. You are not paralyzed this time.
Awesome.
That's always good.
Yeah, that's a relief.
All right, Clocks, it's your turn. Your movement is 0.
Mm-hmm.
And your attack rolls have a disadvantage because you're restrained as you start to turn to stone.
Okay, but if I did like an Eldritch Cannon, would that be an attack roll?
Yeah, if it's an attack roll,
Okay.
it just depends on how it's phrased, I guess.
I guess it's like a spell attack.
Yeah, I think it's still an attack roll.
Okay.
It's just like your hand's a little slower as you try to like make the gestures, right?
Yeah. And casting spells, if it's a spell attack, then I would get disadvantage, but if it's just like a spell.
If it's saved, then nothing happens. Yep.
Okay. Okay.
You will also be needing to repeat a saving throw at the end of your turn. Or the petrified effect.
Okay. What, do we, I guess I call out, like, do you think he's better at Dex or Constitution? What do you think? It seems like a silly thing to say out loud, but
We'd understand.
Kinda like
What was your Arcana check? Maybe you know.
it was a 16. Yeah, maybe would I know? DM?
Oh, no, you wouldn't know.
Or dexterous?
I mean, well, so so he's beefy and big, right?
Yeah.
But also he flies. So there's that.
Yeah. Do you think he moves real good?
I mean,
To get that thing off the ground.
floating all around.
Yeah. Okay. So what I'll do is, I guess I'll have him. Did anybody else get hurt this turn? Just
Oh yeah.
Mornhelm did.
just Bornhelm and
We took a little damage. So
Mornhelm.
can I?
and
Bornhelm
some-
did a big hit.
55.
Guardian took half my damage.
I want to slug one of those greater potions of healing.
I got it in the back pocket.
Okay, I'm gonna instead of making the Eldritch Cannon, I'm gonna make the Eldritch Protector, or the Eldritch Cannon Protector, and so I use my action, and as my bonus action, I grant 1d8 plus 3 to Mordhelm and Selkie
1d8 plus
and
3?
your servant. Yep.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you very much. And that is a total of 8.
10?
Nice. Look at Clocks handing out the heals.
I know. Hey.
Unexpected. I like it. Oh, and I
Right.
should my shield guardian too.
Anything else on your turn, sir?
First to die.
And what does the attack thing do? Just that was just for us. You didn't shoot him with anything.
No. So I have to use my action to make the cannon. So, and this
Right.
cannon is a protection cannon.
I like that you're shooting
Anything else on your
instead
turn?
of a cannon.
Yeah, I'm like shooting like Like,
But it's like hearts
water
and rainbows.
the potion.
instead of
Yeah.
fire. All right, is that it for your actions?
I guess I'll tell the dwarves and the Lord's Alliance Guard and the Lord's Alliance Spy to go attack. Go attack! Die for your country!
All right. They can probably make it up there,
Okay.
up into the room on this turn. So do you want to just have them make their attacks?
Yeah. So the guards will go. I think I have.
Let me just to give you the best possible thing here. Let me go ahead and have you make your. I'll still give you the benefit of giving this command, but why don't you make your saving throw right now?
Oh, nice.
And what was this again?
This is
Dexterity.
a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. And is it at disadvantage?
Nope. It is at disadvantage.
Oh. 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 That first roll was so
The
good.
first roll was good. Yeah, I got a 7. 8.
All right.
8.
So why don't you go ahead and give the command for your troops?
Okay.
Before your turn to stone.
Okay. Go, damn it!
Are you still flipping first?
Yeah.
Will the dexterity, will the elixir of healing do anything to the stone?
Unclear at this point.
All right. So they rolled for the dwarves. They had a 14, 2 14s, and one failed.
Both will miss.
Okay. And then the spies will get a 14, and which I guess is a miss, and a 25.
25 is good.
That's good. All right, and a 7 piercing damage.
All right. All right. Anything else for your guys?
Nope.
All right. You all are shocked in horror as clocks turns to stiff and inanimate stone before your eyes.
Dun dun dun.
Right. The beholder will take another legendary action. He's going to shoot at the dwarf or the spy just hit him, right?
Yep.
All right. The
Can't
spy
leave your stone.
Now that you're turned to stone, you're getting yourself some scotch.
Now that I don't have anything to do, I'll just.
Yeah, I hope you really like these characters. All right, so the
that's
spy that just hit him is going to need to make a dexterity saving throw.
You still have stuff to do.
All right.
Oh, nice.
I got a 19 on the dice, so it's probably a 20 plus.
All right, you're good. No half damage on the death rate. That's the nice part of it.
Yeah, 21. Okay.
All right, so the spy lives. Dak, you're up.
Wow. Man, it seems like an hour ago.
I know there's a lot going on.
All right, I'm going to command my thugs. Help Selkie hold the halfling. I'll command my assassin. Assassin, if the beholder doesn't lay down its eyes, I want you to kill the halfling. And I'm going to step out in the room in front of Zaxby's. And
So delicious.
oh, great beholder. We got off on the wrong foot right here. We
Is
are
that a joke? I don't have feet.
we got off on the wrong eye stalk.
Ooh.
We're all on the same side here. I know that your halfling buddy brought us here maybe under false pretenses, but that doesn't mean we can't have an amicable relationship. We're not exactly nice people. We don't want to die. We don't want to kill you either. If there's something worth it for us, we can start bringing more people to you, like the halfling obviously has been doing.
All right.
Starting with the halfling.
Are you? Let me ask you this: are you being genuine with your offer?
I'm being genuine with the offer.
All right, then persuasion with advantage because we have peoples held up.
Okay.
And he does seem to have an affinity for the man.
All right. Persuasion, you said?
Yep.
That is a 22.
All right. He says he sort of hovers and looks you up and down. He looks out of the corridor. You can see all the different little eyes are all looking almost as if he's like counting and like weighing his odds and doing some kind of hellish math. And he says, "Oh, what are the terms? What will you give me to live today?"
We won't kill you.
Not good enough.
We'll let the halfling live.
Silky's gonna wave a little bit harder into the halfling's throat.
Yeah.
Release him as a gesture of good faith.
I think we'll release him after we're well out of your range.
Oh, not stupid then. This is good. He says, I may die. Many of yours may die as well. Tell me, what benefit could you bring to someone with infinite intelligence as I have? I've lived for thousands of years.
If you have infinite intelligence and you've lived for thousands of years, you probably already know what you want.
He says, he kind of rises up and like sort of, if he could stick his chin out and tilt up, he would say, I want to be even more beautiful. And he sort of wiggles all his eye stalks at once.
I called it cosmetic surgeon.
We could offer him fancy hats.
No, I have serious. You guys laugh out loud.
Oh no, no, she's not allowed.
I think we're all in shock.
Everybody elbows each other, but we don't laugh.
I can say honestly, Zataran, that you are by far the best looking beholder I have ever seen.
Oh, obviously. Very well. You will bring me more eye stalks.
From other
In
beholders?
exchange. Yes. Yes.
That sounds fair. Sure.
He says, how do I know you will honor this deal?
You're the mind reader.
What proof would you need?
It says, leave one of these companions with me. I'm in need of a new apprentice.
What?
The dwarves and the spies say, "Give him the goblin."
He's already arrived.
And he sort of like a couple of his eye stalks like gesture over to where you see like you didn't notice it, but over lined up against the wall is a number of different stone creatures who have been unlucky enough to like wander in here before.
Oh.
Adorned,
Are we gonna
beautiful. We will make this lair beautiful as I am.
Are we just gonna leave Clocks as a statue? Are we negotiating for him too?
Be an easy game for me.
You won't know.
Dead. I'm not. I have actions.
You're eternal now.
I am.
You know, unless somebody tips him over.
Well, there's that.
Or there's a sandstorm.
What say you, human? Shall we fight?
I don't think any of us wants a fight. You'll probably kill a lot of us, but not before we kill you. Well, Mornhelm disagrees.
What is Black Razor saying to you right now?
Yeah, that's a good question. What is Black Razor saying?
Yeah.
Kill him. You can't trust him. Dominate him. Take his will.
Oh, I don't want to dominate
Seal his soul. Drink his blood.
I turn to the rest of the group. What are your thoughts? I say,
I look at Fox. Fox?
Fox, what do you say?
What do you think, Clocks?
Well, you're classy.
Zaxby, can you release our friend?
Bring. Hold please 1 second.
Be
Do
funny
you
if
have
he
an answer
couldn't
here?
Infinite intelligence, my arse.
Where is the component?
Hey.
He says, any fool cleric, many paladins can cast the spell to release him.
What is it? Remove curse?
Oh, I don't. These are not spells to my knowledge. You all can make an Arcana check if anybody wants to search their spellbook knowledge here.
Arcana. I got a 12.
I got less.
Got 16.
16? 16 is pretty good.
Nice.
Mornhelm, you would know petrification can be cured by greater restoration.
Mm-hmm.
This is a 5th level spell.
I said, he did say any paladin.
You all know at the door?
I think he said many paladins.
Oh,
Many.
never
Yeah,
mind.
sorry. Many paladins, yep. And Clocks is like, oh, that's on my spell list.
Yeah, hey, wait a minute. Oh, let's see. So, what you gonna do there, Dak?
I turn to the rest of the group. What does everybody say? Do you want to keep fighting this thing, or do you want to make peace?
I mean, I don't want to bring him eye stalks for the rest of eternity, so
We could just get big things of celery and paint an eye on them.
ooh. On the other hand, he does have infinite intelligence.
We'll put him at the back.
He definitely thinks that.
Mm-hmm.
We'll put him at the back.
All right, Zataran. We know there's no promise that we could make that you would believe. For now, let's say we'll take the halfling with us. And once we're far enough away from you, we'll let the halfling go.
And you'll leave this treasure with me?
Which treasure? The goblin?
Yes. Here's my favorite part. Like, it's not like Dak and Clocks had like some rosy relationship.
Nope. I'm actually fine with leaving Clocks here.
Do you think he's hardened all the way through?
Adam, the player, I'm not cool with it. Dak and Clocks do not get along.
Yeah.
Clocks is always stabbing him in the back.
The dwarves' spies are.
Could we
clocks.
could we find out if he's stone all the way through? Maybe like hit him in the mouth with an axe and pour some healer in there.
Yeah, you want to attack the statue?
Is it like removing a disease?
Greater restoration is more like an affliction, so like a condition, a curse or such. Become a werewolf. That's removed.
I don't have the means to.
Anybody got a fifth level? I certainly don't.
No, don't have that. Not right now. Maybe next level.
You thumb out, and I won't stab you in the eye with a torch.
He says, "You'll be dead." And he just stares at you, and the black eye stalk that shot the death ray at you just kind of wriggles and takes aim. But he holds back.
It's his turn next too.
We're still on my turn, right?
We're on Dak's turn. Zoc has not gone yet.
Make a hole, stick the torch in.
Does Peebles have anything to say to his friend?
He's gagged up right now.
With emotion.
I'm going to stand in the room near Xandaran and ready in action to attack. If he makes any further attacks against any of us.
Okay, and that's it for your turn?
That's it for my turn, just a ready to attack.
Okay.
Back.
Ready to attack. If Lord Thune does anything else, or sorry, if Zazax does anything else. Zoc, you got a turn.
Oh, great. Now what am I supposed to do, huh, Dak? Huh? You just passed the buck to me? Huh? Well, let's see. What are we going to do? You were charming him up. I guess, you want stocks, huh? Well, we'll get him stocks.
Oh, you know where they are?
I know where all the stocks are.
Oh. Take me to them. I will crush whatever the holder has them and take them for myself.
Oh, no, you don't want to do that.
I don't know. I kind of want to see him do that.
I don't want to.
We have a half-dead one down when he just left.
No, you do not want to do that. I'm genuinely afraid for your, not safety, but your beauty.
Oh.
We cannot mar such a magnificent thing like you.
Sort of, two of his stalks sort of like flip down and preen his eyelash a little bit.
That's right. Oh, so tell me the type of stocks that you want. Long, luxurious.
Blue. White.
Oh, very nice. It goes with your eyes.
Lightning.
Yeah, oh, yes. Oh, lovely. Yes. And I flash back to many adores another life. Yes, so here's what we need to do. Stocks for you. And can I signal sort of some of the troops to maybe start leaving or clearing a path or what? Do we want to make them leave at all or kind of hang back a little bit?
What was the town we were just at before we came here with Peebles?
Mantle Dareth.
Oh, that had all
They got a half-dead one there.
Yeah, there was a beholder there.
Yeah, that's
Peebles
right.
Did drawings of it.
Yes. Let's take a look at these drawings. I grab the book where I rifle through his loot.
Yeah.
And
I think Selkie had his stuff, but yeah.
Oh, Selkie.
Well, I'll loosen my grip on him a little bit so that Zoc can reach into the bag.
All right. Yes. So I'll go up to him and start flipping through the book, showing
it's like big eye and all 10 eyes, but it's like
age. Look.
So many stocks
Oh,
wasted on such a pitiful creature.
oh, isn't it? We might have to return and get this one. What do you think?
Do this now. Go.
Great. All right.
Leave the goblin. Go. Return quickly.
Leave the goblin?
Yes.
Yeah.
Nothing. I'm not gonna say a thing.
Oh, what?
I got nothing to say.
I kind of think this isn't a bad idea.
Leave the goblin, take the cannolis.
Would all of my things have turned to stone?
Well, here's the issue with the goblin one. He's the one who knows the way back.
Take this one then. He gestures at Peebles.
Oh,
Okay.
Oh, we don't trust
but
him.
who's going to take care of you here?
We'll be fine.
Yeah, let's
Yeah,
take
yeah.
Peoples with us. Peoples.
The thing is,
People's with us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I trust Peebles not to slit my throat in the middle of the night now.
Yes. Well, we'll take Peoples with us too.
I think people's going to have a hunting accident.
Yes.
Selkie's feeling really guilty that the last thing Clox did before fully turning into stone was healing her.
Yeah, I feel the same way.
I think you gotta melt Clox or whatever to unstone him. I don't know.
Don't say melt.
Yeah. Yeah.
I've never
Yeah,
used
don't say that. Especially you know who the next initiative round goes to.
Wait, who's it? Oh, is it the Beholder?
Yeah, I'm last in line.
Yeah, no, melt was the wrong word. Unstonify him?
I don't think you can.
No, the Beholder probably
Oh.
can.
You're talking.
Yeah.
He said he could.
He said he can't or won't, but either one.
Yeah. Right. He won't.
It's not a disease, right?
Sorry, Clox, I tried.
It's what? No. Yeah. It's an affliction, like a curse. Oh boy. I don't know. I don't know if we can do this now, because he's the one we really need. He's the prize of the party. You think this guy is the one? I point to Dak. No, he's nothing compared to this one.
It's all Stonehenge.
All the more reason to move quickly.
Yes. Well, we can take him with. I think they had a cleric there.
I don't. This one will make a nice ornament on my shelf until you return.
No, you really don't know him like we do. Even in the stone condition.
Are you sure you don't want to look a little closer before you say that?
Do you want to take his place, little one?
She's gonna poke Wave into the Hobbit's neck a little more. No?
Oh lordy.
Yeah,
Let's
I
see.
think we got an arrangement here. We take Peebles. You
Yeah.
keep the goblin. We're gonna go
Oh.
get some eye stocks at Mantle Dareth.
Do you think that's a deal?
Sounds like we got a deal.
I can't argue with the paladin.
All right.
One of the human spies tells you, "I'll give you a month's wages, please."
Please what?
Please leave the goblin.
Please leave the goblin.
All right. So if you all are going to leave clocks, you don't hear any dissenters here, at least for the short term. You all will sort of he'll lower his arms, and you can kind of bring the statue forward, and as you guys sort of cautiously back out, holding Peebles at guard, you see the doors kind of start to close slowly, and there's like all these teeth and eye tentacles just sort of like wrap around Clox's statue of him, and he just sort of like envelops him as the doors close behind you. And you guys can
God, what do we do?
you can go back out to the Underdark. All right, so you guys are safely out of initiative and kind of back out in the Underdark here. And to keep things moving along, is the intent to find a way to get some stocks back in Mantle Dareth?
I mean, once we're safely away from the lair, I would want to kind of gather my remaining colleagues and like, what's our plan? We're supposed to be going after these otherworldly demons, and we can't even fight a beholder.
Well, maybe we would have won. Maybe, or we all might have been turned to stone.
Yeah. What's our plan though? Like,
Well, I guess it's getting stocks now.
Yep. The other bit of information you have is that you were headed. The other alternative is you were headed to Graven Hollow, which is this legendary library of the Stone Giants and repository of knowledge. So that was the other fork in the path here.
Where's Pebbles? I want to know if there's the back door to that place.
Let's shake him down for sure.
Seriously.
Yeah.
Rough 'em
Yeah,
up.
you guys have already taken all his stuff. Selkie's stripped him of his gear because she doesn't trust him, and he's just sort of like laying there on his hands and knees. He's a little bit of blood kind of trickling down his gnomey neck, and he says, "Yeah, now you see the master. He must be appeased. Let's. I'll take you back there. We'll get the stocks.
Back in Mantle Dareth.
Yeah. Come on, I'll show you the way."
Is it just me?
Is it just you?
Should we
Anybody hear anything?
back
Yeah.
with us? Bring the beholder back, and then there'd be beholder fight. I want to see this.
Looks like Mornhelm can't hear us.
Oh, uh-oh.
I can hear you. Find out.
Okay.
You all just went away and came back.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, we got you.
Drop signal.
So
Everybody okay now? I can hear, but
yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, we can hear you good.
okay.
So, must have been that beholder ray again.
So, do we just kill Peebles and get on with our lives?
Well, it's only clots, but you still wire clots.
How about we just march back in and give
I
them...
think I'll ask Pebbles, how he wants to be dismembered while he's still alive. Does he want to tell us how to get in there?
If you cut me apart, sew me onto the master.
Oh!
Just sew you on.
ugh, Selkie's gonna like cringe as much away from him as she can get without letting go of his neck.
That's amazing. You know what a stage show that would be? It'd be better than the Jim Rose circus sideshow. Well, we
Pebbles, is there a way in the back? Is there
we gotta
back?
get him back.
He'll say, yeah, it's right back the way we came. It's what I wanted to do when I was there, but I can't take him on myself. Now with you all, it'll be no problem. Kill Lorthun, we'll kill all the rest of the Zents there, and we'll just bring the eye stalks back, and the master will be appeased.
Lost me when you said kill all the Zents.
And you would definitely know Lorthun was definitely in deep with the Zents,
Yeah.
so he's one of them.
Yeah.
One of you, I guess.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I knew with an evil crew I could find a moral dilemma sooner or later.
Yeah.
A little bit of searching.
The problem is all the players are fairly ethical people, and so it's
It's delicious. I know. It's amazing.
All right, Zach is just in it for a good time, and we just lost our party companion here, and I'm really bummed.
Dak shrugs.
And I don't want to give up anything to anybody.
the weight of Selkie's guiltiness is just so visible on her face.
And Nicholas, I mean, you can feel free to play out your NPCs here as part of the discussion here, and
Also, give us
They just said, leave them.
some flashback moments with your character.
I thought I was. They were all prodding Dak to make the decision that he made. I think they're just like, hey, we got our way.
And it wasn't all on Dak, right? We all left clocks. Yeah.
Yep, that's how it went.
Hey, yep. And the dwarves and the spies are nodding their heads. Yep.
Yeah, I mean, you play it how you like, but they were loyal to you. I mean, you were their captain,
I was, yeah.
They obeyed his orders. They didn't
obeyed my orders.
necessarily enjoy it.
But that's how Clocks would want it. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
All right, pass the popcorn.
Oh man, I got nothing good. Nothing good to work this out.
I guess the dwarves, maybe you overhear the dwarves talking about how they were, now that they were going to divide up Clocks's items after he died at some point. But now it's all turned to stone, and
they get nothing.
And now they get nothing.
Yeah.
So they're kind of rethinking their
they got
It
screwed.
will be a week's pay.
I was going to take that necklace.
Right. Damn.
Get Bitey.
So,
What happened to Bitey?
Stone.
Bitey got
stone.
turned to stone too.
Oh,
yeah, Bitey's in there.
Oh no, not Bitey too.
Now we
Maybe it was
Now.
just you.
All right, that's
and he
it.
can
March forward. That's it.
Bitey eat your way out.
For Bitey. We just we charge
Bitey
back
is
in.
the Steve's Clocks. I think he'd be a...
Is there any other way into the laboratory?
The skin is stone.
People's is this, no back doors, no secret entrances. It's just how he likes it.
One way in, one way out.
That's right.
What comes out?
No ways in whatsoever. Mm. Mm.
What are you thinking?
Bring a lot of wood in, burn them out.
Thinking I got nothing.
Do you want to are you thinking you want to go in and surprise attack the beholder? Give it another go?
Yeah, I mean,
I got invisibility.
I think swords make pretty good stocks. Make them
And
look
an eye at the end of that.
like one of those tomato pin cushions that Grandma always had in the cookie tin.
Right.
What do you think?
I like the thought of turning Peebles into a pincushion and then using him as a shield.
Yeah. Oh,
Cut his arms and legs off for stocks.
I know what we can do. We'll make Peoples into Phil. And then he can go back in and get.
You'll
Phil?
make people's into what? Oh, a Specter.
Phil.
Specter.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Once you're a Specter, can you ever come back?
No. That's a no.
It's D&D. Death is not the end.
No.
Just petrification is.
Hmm.
Oh, I guess there is that. Well, it's not the end. It's just it lingers.
Yeah.
It goes on.
If you just leave me as a stone, technically I can't re-roll another character. My character is just locked in.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you gotta play that character. That's not how it works.
All right.
Lost
and
and grapple.
now it's Clock's turn. Clocks, what do you want to do?
I'm gonna hold my action.
Yeah.
When he wakes up, he has all these held actions, right?
You just if you get enough, will you explode?
Mm-hmm.
There's got to be some way to blow the rock off.
Can he sneak up on a beholder?
Can he what?
Can a beholder be snuck up upon?
Oh, sure. I mean, 10 eyes, lots of magic, but
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. We need some good ideas.
We can
Besides
go
that
to
whole
the
stuff.
Library of the Giants. There's my idea.
Yeah.
Maybe, maybe while we're there, we'll find their stone giants, right? Maybe we can find the means to remove
Turn
the
it back.
petrification curse.
Selkie's got a point. We can't take a little vain beholder out. We're supposed to be fighting greater demons.
We go in with mirrors. He can't stop looking at himself. We win.
Oh my god, I love it.
Mirror shields.
I love it. All right, so how are we going to play this off?
We thought he could use some more decoration. We're just coming back to hang it up in his chamber for him before we go.
He sounds pretty vain anyway. If you want to hang a bunch of mirrors up in there, I'm sure he'd appreciate it.
Where are we going to get the mirrors?
That's true. Yeah, that's another one.
You don't have a mirror spell.
Maybe the dwarves could make you a furnace.
There you go.
I mean, we could go back to Mantle Dareth and see what they had there.
Or we're welcome.
That place was rubbish.
Oh, and we tried to get the eye stalks, but the beholder there killed people. Sorry.
Yeah, he wouldn't hand them over. What's that all about? He said no. That's it. We asked politely. What do you think? What do you think? I'm gonna ask Black Razor.
Black Razor, I guess, is probably pretty mad at me for not killing the beholder.
I was gonna say, yeah. I was thinking of doing detect thoughts and reading them on
Yeah.
you. Who is this?
generally speaking, Black Razor always has the same answer.
Yeah.
Kill, dominate, absorb the soul.
Yeah.
He's
Repeat.
Rinse, repeat.
Yeah, I think maybe do we go to the library, figure out, what it is that we need to do to kill these greater demons, and then see if we can find a spell to cure clocks while we're there?
Well, we just need to get clocks out of there right now, and then we'll find.
Just keep throwing them on the ground until it comes through.
Let's see here. What do we have? What do we have? What do we have? No, he's just on the shelf, right? He's not being he's not part of the wall or anything, right?
now.
I think he swallowed them.
Well, when you guys were in there, you saw that he had some other pretties laid about that were like petrified creatures, sort of on display.
I think he was sucking on me like a lollipop.
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean,
That's what. Oh, like a Tootsie Roll. He wants to get to the squishy middle.
Yeah.
So would the Kedum's ointment cure it if it's a disease?
Oh,
It's not a disease though. It's the
Curse.
It's a curse.
Mm. Okay, then I guess Keatom's ointment wouldn't do anything.
yeah. I thought. That did a condition, right? Or affliction, like blindness or something like that. I think.
If it's swallowed or applied to the skin, it regains 2d8 plus 2 hit points, ceases to be poisoned, and is cured of any disease.
Okay, disease. Gotcha.
Yeah.
All right. Well, hell.
It's like how'd they cure it in the Game of Thrones? They scraped it all off.
Oh.
I just remembered that whole montage of Sam Tarley like scraping out the bedpans and throwing up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god, yeah.
All right. Well, let's see. If we go back in there, what do you think? I like that mirror idea. Mirror idea. I can go on in. You distract.
Oh my gosh, you can sing a song about how beautiful he is.
I can. I can do that. I can totally do that.
Get the whole mariachi out.
Yeah. I can get the mariachi band, do some dancing lights.
Some of your axes are reflectors, aren't they?
Yeah. Cast. Crap. I got a lot to do then. Cast invisibility on clocks. Replace them with minor illusion of them. And then exit. Stage left.
Okay, let's go.
I don't know. And then the final act is Black Razor.
Can Klax's dwarves make mirrors? Or a mirror?
I don't think you guys have the stuff. Do that unless I'm mistaken.
Yeah, diamonds.
Oh, like adornment?
And I guess
it's decorated stocks that he has.
Maybe with your 16, like you would realize like the mirrors is like that would be effective against like a Medusa.
Yeah.
Like what you thought before, which is that's just the sight of her turns to stone, sort of like Greek mythology. But this is more like an attack, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
So,
I think you're thinking for just the mirrors would be to like distract it. Like,
okay. Oh, yeah, gotcha. My bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just got it won't like reflect his ray back or anything like that.
Gotcha. Just turn the mirrors to stone.
Right, that's basically it.
What do you think? Huh? What you want to do? We almost had him too. I bet he was just a moment away from being bloodied.
I think we did like 20 hit points damage.
Yeah.
But we didn't even go through a full round of combat.
No, maybe we'll roll better this time.
and maybe I'll remember to use my shield guardian.
Yeah. And not get hit by the magic, anti-magic eye.
Yeah.
Maybe that'll happen this time. There's a world of possibilities.
The dwarves and the spy, they come up and say, "We've made preparations for the memorial service. You guys, you just let us know when is the right time, and we'll wheel in the meat and the cheese wheel, and we'll get started."
You can wield it.
I think now's the right time for that.
Dax been asked to do the eulogy, his best friend.
Well, he was a goblin.
Yep, Clocks was a goblin.
That's all I got.
Good night.
Credit to his kind.
Have some meat and cheese. Oh, hell. What do you think?
What do you think?
What do you think? I think we need to march back in. I think you need to do your, little thing that you do with that awesome sword. And while we stand back and watch.
Well, we grab Clocks, grab them out.
We got a back door in here. We got all our fireballs. Well, you know where they're at right now.
I just
totally bounce them off the back wall. Yeah.
We
you don't want
go
to kill
in
them.
and we can fight them.
Yeah.
That's it.
I think we could.
We can.
Yeah, and loot the place. You know how much cool stuff he probably has? You know,
He can
magic
make
stuff?
treasure. And I feel like he wasn't talking about the statue of clocks. Because he did have a lot of eyes. He's not blind.
I think Dak sees clocks gone as a treasure.
No. The beholder called it a treasure.
Yeah.
I know, but you're trying to lure Dak with treasure, and I think Dak's like,
that was the treasure. Yeah, it's kind of like Dawnbringer.
I'm completely as a player and as a character, I'm completely indifferent about going back there.
All right, well, we got to find a way to get them. Got to get them back. It's not time to roll up new characters. Or maybe it is.
I'll go with however the party wants to go. Mornhelm, what do you think?
Well, we could put. Well, we got some doors. We could probably put 14 arrows in his eye. I'd have to distract him for a bit.
Oh, speaking of, we should heal you up while we have a chance. Can we take a short rest?
Sure.
What are those? How much do you get with one of our heavy-duty healing spells?
was that Dak speaking or was that Adam speaking?
Taking about the short rest?
Yes.
That was.
I just want to know where Dak's priorities lie. That's all I wanted.
Oh, I just want, yeah.
I'm joking.
Okay, yeah. I don't understand the question.
I just like how you were concerned about Mornhelm's health. I was just wondering if Dak was concerned or if it was Adam that was concerned.
Mornhelm has proven to be a reliable traveling companion.
Hey, that's what I was asking. Is
He's
it Dak?
consistently useful. He doesn't stab me in the back.
I got to get my fun bunny back. Yeah. All right. What's the plan? What are we doing?
You're in charge.
That is the dumbest thing that you've ever said. All right. Well, why not? Well, can we make some stocks? He would know, though.
Hey,
He would know. Peoples, you got some more stocks laying around, don't you?
No, the master would know. He would know.
Yeah. Now, what about you? Have a couple stocks in there, don't you?
I say we
looking at his eyes. Yeah, pull his eyes out.
I need him to see so I can stitch the things onto the master.
No, you can see from the master. We'll stitch him on the master ourselves.
Yeah, you won't need them much longer, Mr. Peebles.
Yeah. What do you think? Man. You know, how can we get back in? Now, it was completely magical, this tunnel, this hallway going back in? Yeah.
The tentacles will warn him.
Yeah.
That was a temporary thing. They went away as soon as you guys couldn't get through.
And it's like a double door, right? Yeah. And I'm sure he would know that we're coming.
Yeah.
Yeah, we shouldn't have left.
It's the whole reading the mind things.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh wait, we had some more questions about what kind of eye stalks he wanted.
Oh yeah.
I don't know.
What do you want to do? Head back in? Dak?
You're in charge, Zoc.
An all-out attack.
Yeah.
We'll put my shield guardian in the front this time
Oh, I like that.
and have him go in first.
Yeah, but the magic,
And all the alts with crossbows.
but the anti-magic,
Ah, that's true.
right? That is the big thing.
Mm. But if he wants to use magic against us,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I say we send the shield guardian in first, because if he wants to disable it, he's gonna have to do the anti-magic missile, which means he won't be able to attack us with magic.
Yep. All right.
Magic owner.
Yeah, let's do this.
All right. Send it in the armor first, or you guys coming in like behind the?
Yeah, we're using him as a battering ram.
Right.
Oh, can I hand off Peebles to some of the spies and assassins and such?
Have them keep him out here.
The dwarf would say, well, you know, like we bringing back clocks is a good idea. Yeah, that's what we want.
So I'll sacrifice 2 of the thugs that I have with me and have them stay back with Peebles as a hostage.
Okay.
All right.
They're like, deal, sir.
The dwarves, the spy, decide that they should probably go towards the front to help with some fighting.
Okay.
All right.
I'll bring my 5 guardians up.
Okay. So are you all sending in all the red shirts, basically?
Yeah.
I'm going in with my shield guardian.
Damn straight. So.
What number did you roll that got you the death stone stuff? So I don't roll that one.
8.
I
2.
I take a moment, DM, and I try to commune with my patron.
Okay. Yeah, you're focusing on the gem again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of everybody's bickering and doing their thing and eating cheese.
What do you want to say?
I just say, hey, this is going to sound really weird, but I need my party buddy back. It's part of the band.
I know. Hey, listen,
The goblin.
it's nice in here and all, but you gotta tell me what's going on. I can't see anything out there.
Man, we got this beholder, and he thinks he's like shit.
Yeah.
He's got all these stocks, and it's really weird. They're like sewing more on him, and it's like getting really weird. But anyway, we left our buddy. I think he turned him to stone, and we're supposed to bring back more stocks, and it's getting pretty strange right now. We thought the greater demons were like really, but this is something else right now.
Well, yeah, beholders. I've been a few of them in my time. I mean, listen, all I can tell you is, their vanity is everything. And, I'm in here right now, but morally, man, I got you.
All right. Thanks, man. Put it back in my pocket. All right, we're doing this. And, well, do we want a full-out attack, or do we want kind of a sneak attack with the vanity thing? Man, I like that idea that you had.
I
Mirrors.
don't have any mirrors.
Yeah, we don't have mirrors, but he's going to be wondering where the stocks are.
Are you volunteering to go up towards the front singing a song about how amazing he is?
I can totally do that. Yeah.
All right, hang out with me and my shield guardian.
Yeah.
Get a couple of bags, a little blood spatter on them, throw them to him. Say, here, we got you a dozen stocks.
We ran into one 5 minutes outside of your cavern, man.
Yeah.
Is that what you guys are doing?
Oh yeah, let's call him out. Can we call him out?
Which one of people's body parts are we putting in this bag?
Just his arms and legs. He'll be fine. He can sew them back on.
All right, tell me how the scene goes down.
All right, so I guess I guess I'm playing the music, and I'm singing the tale.
I'll have
full band
and open the doors to the river.
And I'll have mariachi band playing.
All right. Zazex's.
Announcement. I'll have the veterans of the gauntlet start marching in. Just kind of in unison, kind of like dancing around. They probably don't like this at all.
Yeah, if you start
just making a big spectacle and show.
If you have guys kind of like marching in, he'll sort of float up higher to the ceiling and just hover there and look down and say, "Oh."
And I'll have everyone bow to him. I'll have everyone bow to him deeply.
Oh.
Yes.
Bring them to me.
I'll move towards the back corner right there so I can put on a show as everybody just makes their grand entrance.
All right. And this is all ruse, right?
Oh yeah, totally.
Okay, with your grand entrance
song though.
And you're moving to the back corner, you're trying to get closer to clocks, kind of?
Yeah.
Okay. Yep, so roll deception with advantage with the grand gesture.
Yeah. Let's see. Okay, that is going to be a 23. Uh-oh.
You got a natural 20 on insight.
Oh, no.
Yeah, his bit, like all of his little eyes are sort of like focused on all the rigmarole going on and stuff like that, but then all of a sudden, like, his big eye just like goes right at you, Zoc. He says, "Move no closer. What are you doing?"
Playing.
Then you give him a reverse.
Or you, master.
Oh, stay away from my treasures. Give me the tentacles and be gone.
Which treasures? And I kind of just, I guess, turn and knock one of the other statues off. Oh no! Oh, I'm so sorry. I go to stand them back up again, but knock the other ones down like dominoes.
It's like the Goonies, like it falls off the table and chunks. Like that was my mom's favorite part.
Oh my god! I try to put it back on.
That's it. You put it on upside down.
Yeah. Oh my god! I snap it back off and do it the other way then.
So, closer to the ceiling, how far away is he from us?
Oh, there's like a 20-foot ceiling in there, so he like kind of floats up. So he's maybe like, if you guys are standing in or near the doorway, he's probably 25 feet away from you, but like 10 feet up in the air.
Mm-hmm.
His bottom would be like 10 feet off the floor.
Gotcha. Well, shit.
So
keep singing.
Attack.
And yeah.
It's a mariachi's going.
Can I have my shield guardian release the chromatic orb that I?
He is on the ready, so I will. This will be to y'all's benefit. Let's go ahead and re-roll initiative here.
All right.
Maybe it'll be to your benefit. Let's see.
19.
Let's see. Anybody's get a 20.
Well, a natural 20 and a 1.
No.
What did you roll 2?
Huh?
Okay,
What
so
did you roll 2?
I was gonna use lucky feet.
Oh, lucky feet. Got it. Okay. So you're taking the 1, right?
Yeah, taking the 1. That's my proper place.
All right. What is your dex?
My dex is 12, but I got 12.
Gotcha. All right. Anybody else over at 20? 19, 18, 17.
19.
Okay. 16, 15, 14. 13, 12, 11.
13 for death.
Do you need to roll for your dwarves?
Yeah.
Do you?
You're right, I do.
Oh yeah, where do your NPCs go? Clocks.
Initiative.
You can just use your initiative to keep it simple.
Okay. 18.
18?
Yeah.
All right, let's stick you in right here. All right, 11, 10, 9.
9.
All right, I think that's everybody. And I thought it would be a benefit, but it's not because Zazek's rolled a natural 20 on initiative.
Oh.
He's got back-to-back natural 20s, so let's see how this goes. So he says, betrayers, betrayers, now you will die. He's gonna fire up his eye stalks. Mornhelm, you came up first. Roll for me a d10.
1.
1. All right, I need a wisdom saving throw.
Where's my wisdom? 14.
All right, that will be unsuccessful. You are charmed by the beholder. You look at him and just magically your mind goes, he's not so bad a guy. Look at everything he's got here. And that means you cannot attack him or target him with harmful abilities or magical effects. And he has advantage on ability checks against you if he wants to use them. So that is it. Mornhelm is charmed. All right. Nicholas, your dwarf is going to get, one of your dwarves is going to get a ray targeted at them.
Yep.
Roll a d10 for me.
Here. You can borrow mine.
Yep. 2.
All right. Make a Constitution saving throw for your dwarf.
All right. So let me just double check. They do. All right. Constitution.
Yes.
7.
All right. That dwarf is paralyzed. On your next turn, you can try to repeat the saving throw, but one of your guys is paralyzed. Third ray from the beholder is aimed at Selkie. Roll a d10 for me, Selkie.
Would he still be able to get me if I was kind of behind my shield guardian, though?
Make a stealth check. Let's see if he can see you.
All right.
He's got a lot of eyes, so his eyesight's pretty good.
Plus 11. Is it better than 31? Because I rolled a natural 20 and didn't even notice.
He can't see you, so I'm gonna rule that like he spends his turn kind of like looking for you because he thinks you're back there, but he rolled a fuck. So
Nice.
play it both ways here, and one of the.
I like rolled it and went to look to see what my modifier was, and then looked back and I was like, oh.
The natural 20 versus a 1, something bad happens, so he's going to lose one of his ray attacks this turn. That is his turn. Zoc, you're up.
All right, I'm going to, while he's doing that, roll over, touch our goblin friend, cast invisibility, 3rd level. Both of us become invisible.
Okay. All right. You are so invisible.
All right, excellent. I want to pluck him from his perch, and
all right, he's heavy.
Yeah. So I'll have to. Oh boy.
Make a strength athletics check to pick him up.
Okay, let's do that.
He's not that big, but he is heavy.
Oh yeah, I figured as much. That is going to be a 13.
All right, you can sort of pick him up, and move him without like dragging and making sounds.
Okay.
But your speed's going to be halved because he's so heavy.
Oh, okay. All right.
You're both invisible, and you have him picked up, and you can move half if you want.
Okay, moving through. All right.
All right.
All right, we got this.
So you make it about you're about 15 feet from the door by the time everything's said and done, and you're both invisible. Okay.
Oh, cool.
All right. Good turn. Anything else?
That's basically all I can do. I got a bonus action. Anybody hit? That needs healing?
Can you cure a charm?
Yeah.
No, I can't do that. Nothing that cool. But couldn't that balm possibly do that?
For who? Sorry.
For being charmed?
Oh.
Possibly. I'm not sure.
Hold on. Let me see.
Charmed is also usually greater restoration.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's about the same as being petrified.
It's for hit points, poisoning, and disease.
Okay.
So.
Right. That's right. Disease. That's what I was thinking of. All right. So we'll just, I guess, go with that. So, yep. If nobody took any damage. All right. That's all I got.
All right. The lair takes an action. You guys see, you guys are horrified as you see another eye stalk sprout out from the wall and pick a random target to shoot a ray at. This one, unfortunately, will go at Selkie again, but this one I'm going to say is behind where you were before. So roll a d10 for me, so that this one can see you.
4.
All right, 4 is... I'm going to need a saving throw. Dexterity.
Dex. Oh, I have good dex.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it doesn't help when I roll a single digit, though. So, 14.
Okay, 14 will not do it. You are hit with a slowing ray.
Oh, I don't like that.
Your speed is halved for 1 minute.
Okay.
And you can't take reactions.
Oh. Okay.
You can use either an action or a bonus action, but not both.
Okay.
And you can repeat the saving throw at the end of your turn.
Okay, and at the dex?
Yep.
Okay.
All right, Clocks, you're up with your dudes.
All right. So the dwarves they'll give a rally cry. They'll pump each other up.
Didn't you roll an 18 for initiative?
Yeah.
So he's going before me?
What was your initiative?
19.
No. Oh, I got you guys backwards. Sorry.
Oh, hey.
I just put you
Right.
on.
Go.
Oh, okay.
My Guardians, when do they go?
Your turn.
Oh, okay. I messed that up then. My veterans, excuse me, of the government.
Yeah, do your veterans real quick, and we messed it up anyway. So we'll do veterans, then Selkie, then Clocks. Sorry.
Okay. I want to ask you here on the actions. It's multi-attack. The veteran makes 2 longsword attacks. If it has a short sword drawn, it can also make a short sword attack. So would they get 3 attacks apiece?
It sounds like it.
Yeah. Okay. All right. We're gonna go with that. So I gotta roll.
So they'll have to. They can do it. He's like floating 10 feet up.
Oh.
I think they're probably like near a bench or something because it's a workshop. They can probably hop up on the bench there and do it. So they're like
kind of
there to try to hack at him.
All right. Awesome.
They're like dwarves and they're short.
Yeah. So +5. So each one is gonna go. So I got the 4's out. What's that? 23 and 17.
Yes, on the 23.
Okay. I got a 24, a 17, and 2 17s.
Okay.
I'm sorry, 2 18s. 2 18s.
18s are good.
Okay, all right, so that's another 3 hits.
Okay.
That's 2 of them attack. Got a 23 and an 18.
Okay.
All right, so another 2, so that's 6. I got a 23.
Yep.
All right, so that's 7 hits. And I got an 18.
Yep.
All right, so that's 8. 8 hits.
This is where that Warhammer math comes in, right here.
Yeah, exactly. So here we go. Just going in. So we got 8 attacks.
Yeah. Give me your damage.
Okay. All right. So I got 8. So Do you want to just do the? Do you want to do the roll or just the standard hits that has on the sheet?
I think we made a call on this earlier, and I think we just took the standard, right?
For the NPCs, just to make it.
Yeah, it's always going to be the standard.
Okay. Yeah. All right. That's fine.
That sounds right. Yeah. So, what do you got? So 8 times whatever the standard is.
Right. So
14.
So 52 points of damage.
Wow.
All right. Well done. 52 points of damage as the dwarven contingency hacks and beats him up. All right. That was on Zoc. Now, anything else for them?
Nope.
All right. Now, Selkie.
Okay. So you said we could hop up onto a workbench and attack with melee weapons?
Yeah.
And so you said I could do an action or a bonus action, but not both?
Right.
Hmm.
And no reactions.
No reactions. Okay. I'm going to sneak attack with my rapier then, since I can't use weapons. We'll just do one weapon and hope it works. Dirty 20.
That'll hit.
So sneak attack, I get my D8, 5d6. And I can re-roll this with my savage attack feat.
Nice.
So... So 21 on my first set of rolls. Which is definitely better than my second set of rolls. So 21 damage.
Very well. Nicely done.
And is it possible to kind of stay behind my shield guardian? Like, get back behind my shield guardian? Or is that...
You're out of movement because you were half speed, so it probably took what you had to get up there.
Okay.
But, on the plus side, the holder is bloodied.
Ah.
After some big mortars. So, alright, anything else, Selkie?
My shield guardian...
Nice.
Is going to let loose the second level chromatic orb that I had stored in the spell storage.
Yeah.
So that is 4d8.
All right, it's an attack roll, I think.
Oh, yeah. I think it's just a spell. Yeah, it's an attack roll. Plus. Oh wait, that's my sheet. It'd be plus 6. Is it so? I don't add any. Well, I cast it into him. So do I add my bonus? My bonuses.
It's a spell attack roll. Yep.
12.
12 will miss.
Yeah.
All right. Anything else?
Nope.
All right. Make a saving throw against the slowed effect.
Oh, right.
Dexterity.
18.
All right. You are no longer slowed. All right.
Sweet.
Clocks. What you got?
All right. So you said no melee attacks?
You can do melee attacks, but you're going to have to like jump up onto the tables next to him, which is going to take a lot of your movement.
What if I have halberds? They have 10-inch reach.
Oh.
Yep, well, that'll do it.
Or 10 foot. Yeah. 10 inch.
10 foot reach will get them.
They get those in their drinks at the...
I've got some dinner knives.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, 10 foot. Sorry. Okay, so one of the dwarves is paralyzed, so he can't move, correct?
Right.
All right, so he's stuck. The other two rush forward, and they attack with their halberds.
All right.
I got a 20 and a 23.
Both hit.
Okay. For 11 and 4, so that's 15. 15 slashing damage.
Got it.
And then the 2 spies, they will use their. So I can. You said I could go up to like a shelf and attack with my melee weapon.
Yep.
Okay, so the two spies will go up to a shelf and attack with melee weapons.
Okay.
They get 2 attacks apiece with short swords. I got a natural 20.
Ooh.
And then I got a dirty 20, an 18, and a 14.
The 18 and the 20 are good.
Okay, so the 2 non-crits are, let's see, 5 and 7, so 12 damage, 12 piercing damage. And then the crit is, what is it again? Double damage?
Yep.
Okay. So, 5 and 8, so 13.
All right. Well done. Anything else?
They'll just let out a battle cry. For clock! Sorry!
For Bitey! For Bitey!
For Bitey.
All right.
I see half of them like going for Bitey, half of them going for clocks.
The beholder's eye like rolls back in rage, and he's going to burn a legendary action. Selkie seems to be drawing his ire.
No.
Ire, I said ire.
Damn, how many legendary actions does he get a day?
He gets 3 per round.
Oh my god, that's amazing.
And Selkie, roll a d10 for me.
Okie doke. 3.
All right, roll a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom. 18.
18, you're good. You will not be affected by the fear ray.
You will not be dead.
I have no fear!
Yeah.
All right.
Does it work the opposite if you pass that?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Now you're bulletproof. Yeah.
All right, that is it for the legendary action. Dak, you have a turn.
Oh, wow. All right.
Dak, come on.
I'm going to have all of my thugs go first.
All right.
So I've got 6 of them in the room. Let's see. 21 hit?
Yep.
Does it 20?
18 to hit.
All right. So 2 hits. They each roll a d10 on their crossbows.
He's getting his stocks.
15 plus 2, so that's 19 damage from the crossbows.
All right.
Then the assassin. That's going to miss. And then I'm going to say, Black Razor, give me haste.
Ooh.
Black Razor answer my request.
Ooh, how does that work? Is there a thing there?
It's up to him. He can automatically cast a spell once a day.
Ah, okay. He says, yes, this soul is powerful. Do it.
All right, so I've got haste that gives me an extra action. Rules question. As an action, I can attack twice. So if I have an extra action, can I attack 2 more times?
That is a great question. I think the rule is just once more. It's just one more melee attack, not an extra action. I think.
Well, the way the spell says I get an extra action.
You're right. I remember having this debate before, not with you, but with somebody else.
Yeah.
My spies say.
I'll tell you what. Let's go with the 3 attacks and see how it goes.
Okay. All right.
I think you're gonna be fine as soon as you hit.
All right. First attack. It's a natural 20.
Uh-huh.
All right.
Let's just do that one.
Oh, can I have hex? I forgot to ask for hex.
Yeah.
All right, so that's an extra d6. So that's 18, 25, 33 on the first attack.
Go with Divine Smite on there?
Oh, might as well. It's an extra 2d8, right?
Yeah, it is.
So that's an extra 16.
Yeah.
An extra 20.
Yeah. So a total of 53, I think.
Yeah, that sounds right.
What's it look like when Zazax the Eyemonger is destroyed?
It's you ever see Flashdance?
It did many times.
Oh, did you go up and pull one of the stocks?
I pull one of the stocks down. Just let the blood and gore just rain over me.
Yeah, it's just like a hoses of like high pressure, like just blue aberration blood, just like dousing you as his meaty carapace like falls to the floor and just.
I flick my hair back so it sprays gore around the room.
Excellent.
Well done, you guys. You have defeated Zazax the Eyemonger.
Why didn't we just do this from the beginning? Whose idea was it to try and stop the encounter? Jeez.
I didn't get a chance. Can I do my mesmerize thing?
Yeah, do it. What are you doing?
Okay. So I jump on the box, I jump up on the shelf, and I fling myself in front of his eye and start dry humping him.
Oh my god, that was the wrong time to take a sip of tea. It almost spit all over my brand new laptop.
You spit all over your couch?
Oh my god.
So,
you guys all successfully are out of initiative, have defeated the big bad in the room.
How many hit points did
And
he have? You don't mind my asking.
what's that?
Sorry for interrupting you. How many hit points did he have?
Oh, 180.
Nice.
Wow.
Yep, add that to your character sheet.
How many souls has he eaten?
Just the one soul.
But this
Oh,
puts
that's-
Black Razor up to 11 souls.
Nice.
Nice.
And as you guys sort of take inventory around the room, you're clapping each other on the back. There's just over there quietly in the corner, Clocks has been stoned but conscious the whole time, and there's just a drip, drip, drip of the blood just like falling from his eyes as if he's crying, and that's where we're gonna stop.